Please pause for the moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
We've given you trailers and previews of upcoming movies, but now we have an inside look to our very own theater's upcoming show.
And we show you the NFL's very first emotional support animal.
Also, is a popular rapper finally dropping his highly anticipated album? Entertainment is here to fill you in on anything you've missed. All of this and more coming up on NHSTV Live. Now, theater performs so many shows per year, and their next one is an interesting take on how a young Shakespeare becomes inspired. NHSTV reporter Shelby Rapert has the story.
While most were making mums and getting their homecoming dresses, our Northwest Varsity Theater was busy preparing for the show Shakespeare in Love. This show is a dramatic comedy that you may recognize from the feature film of the same name. This play is an adaptation of said film. This film was well known partly for the many awards it has received. These awards included Best Picture and Best Actress, which was received by Gwyneth Paltrow.
I love Gwyneth Paltrow. Like, she's amazing. I adore that I'm playing the same character as her. You know, getting roles like this is kind of like an honor.
The lead male, Joe Skipper, plays the enigma we all know and love, William Shakespeare.
He's a silhouette. There's just only so much that we can know about him.
This show tells the story of a young Shakespeare who has hit a sort of wall in his writing. As the story goes on, we see the inception of many of his stories, especially the familiar Romeo and Juliet, as we see many parallels throughout the story, including, of course, the iconic balcony scene.
It's just really fun, and it's a very classic scene, very funny, and it's my favorite scene in the entire show.
Northwest Theater has been working very hard on this production and hopes you'll come out to see it. It opens tonight at 7 p.m. as well as tomorrow at 7 p.m. Tickets are $5 for students, $10 for adults. This has been Shelby Rapert for NHSTV.
Hey guys, so I'm here with Cora and Joe, and they're actually in the production Shakespeare in Love, as you just saw. And so, Joe, you play William Shakespeare.
Yes.
So how is that?
It's really crazy because I have to embody something that's real, and there's work that's already about it.
Yeah, definitely. And so, Cora, you're playing Viola?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And she is a woman that really wants to be an actress, but during this time period, you can't be an actor if you are a woman. So she decides to dress up as a boy and perform in Shakespeare's shows.
Yeah, and that's certainly unique about this show.
Yes.
But what is also unique about this show?
We do sword fighting on stage.
wow.
We've incorporated the choir from our school into this. Okay. There's music going on. There's romance inside of this, there's comedy, there's tragedy inside of it, and you get to have an introspective look into real work that Shakespeare's actually done and possibly how it could come.
Yeah, well, that's so exciting. So how can people come watch? Like, when is the show? It's opening night tonight,
Yes,
right?
so we will be having our opening night tonight, and another performance will be on Friday. They'll both be at 7 o'clock.
Okay. And then is there shows on Saturday and Sunday as well?
No.
No? Okay, so it's just Thursday and Friday this time.
Yes.
And at 7. And how much are tickets?
So for students, it will be $5, and for adults, it'll be $10.
Okay. That's so exciting. I'm so excited to come see it, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Grace. Now when one of our boys is down in the gutters, it's our job to step up and make them feel better. A great representation of that is when the San Francisco 49ers adopted an emotional support dog named Zoe for Solomon Thomas when he lost his sister. Zoe is more than just an emotional support dog, as she is a stress reliever and raises their spirits before games and during practices.
Posty Fest is this November at the AT&T Stadium. Tickets are selling like crazy. So don't forget that NHSTV is giving away 2 tickets to the festival. In order to be entered into the competition, you must follow our Instagram account at NHS_TV and like our post. Today is the last day to enter, and the winner will be announced in a live raffle on the show tomorrow. Now for a quick commercial break.
The second annual Posty Fest returns to Dallas. Starring Post Malone, Meek Mill, Pharrell Williams, Ray Shremmerd, Jaden Smith, Dominic Fike, Doja Cat, Yella Beezy, Tyler Yahweh, St. John, and more. Live Saturday, November 2nd, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Buy tickets at postyfest2019.com or livenation.com.
While on the topic of music, Brandon is here with new music and movies coming out and Tom Holland's romance. What's up with that? Plus more for your weekly entertainment. Brandon?
Well, Kaylee, Kanye West hopped on Twitter early Monday morning, giving us yet another release date of his highly anticipated 9th studio album, Jesus is King. The album is supposed to be released tomorrow, October 25th, so be on the lookout for Yeezy's latest album. Along with the release of Kanye's new album, 2 new movies, Black and Blue and Countdown, were releasing this week as well. Black and Blue follows a rookie policewoman in New Orleans as she runs from vengeful criminals and corrupt lawmen as she catches camera footage of the murder of a young drug dealer by corrupt cops. Whereas the movie's weekend competitor, Countdown, follows a young nurse downloading an app on her phone that predicts exactly when a person will die, as it tells her she only has 3 days to live and must figure out how to beat the clock. Both Black and Blue and Countdown are set to do fairly well at the box office. Speaking of the box office, Todd Phillips' Joker is on its way to being the highest-grossing R-rated film of all time. It currently holds the 3rd spot all time behind both Deadpool and Deadpool 2, with each film grossing over $780 million worldwide. However, Joker is predicted to gross over $900 million, which would shatter the record for highest-grossing R-rated film. Also, while on the topic of big blockbuster movies, I'm sure everyone saw the latest Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker trailer. If you haven't, you've clearly been living under a rock. Rise of Skywalker is set to be the final film in the Skywalker saga and easily one of the year's highest-grossing films, with its predecessor film, Force Awakens, holding the record for highest-grossing film in the U.S. domestic box office, grossing over $970 million. Rise of Skywalker will also have J.J. Abrams returning to the director's chair, and pre-sale tickets went on sale as of yesterday, so be sure to order your tickets as soon as possible. This just in, breaking celebrity news, Tom Holland is engaged.
I'm so strong! Except for my little hands! T-Rex! Yeah!
Well, engaged to fellow Far From Home co-star Jake Gyllenhaal. Gyllenhaal jokingly exclaimed on Instagram that he and Holland were tying the knot as the two forged a genuine bond while filming Holland's blockbuster Marvel film, Spider-Man Far From Home. In other major Marvel news, it was rumored late Monday evening that Marvel was in the talks of making a Spider-Man multiverse film, involving the latest actor Holland, his predecessor Andrew Garfield, and the OG Chad Spider-Man, the man himself, Tobey Maguire. These rumors have neither been confirmed nor denied by Marvel. However, if this film were to come to fruition, it would hands down be the ultimate Marvel crossover film, with both the original and latest Spider-Man actors and Andrew Garfield interacting with each other in one film. Kaylee, how do you feel about Tom Holland getting engaged to Jake Gyllenhaal?
Honestly, Brandon, I'm fine, but I know a lot of y'all girls out there are kind of upset. And anyways, Texans, on tomorrow's show, we will be announcing the winners of our ticket giveaway, so be sure to listen closely.
And one last minute announcement, seniors, your last chance to have your senior cap and gown picture taken for the yearbook is right around the corner. Next Monday, October 28th, is the final roundup for any seniors that have not been photographed by Glamourcraft. And you must sign up for a time slot on the Sign Up Genius, which you can access on the link in the Twitter and Instagram bio of @TexanYearbook.
Thanks for watching, Texans. This has been NHSTV Live.